All right, so this controversy between Nigeria and Libya, we all know the gist, but
Everything we know about the Libya versus Nigeria controversy. Since Sunday, October 13th, social media has been abuzz with news and photos of Nigerian football players stranded in an airport in Libya due to maltreatment in the country. Here's all we know so far. Nigeria Super Eagles were supposed to play a football match against Libya's national team on October 15th. This match is part of their preparations for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON. The first one had already been held in Nigeria on Friday, October 12th, with Nigeria beating the Libyans 1-0 with a late goal scored by Dele Bashiru. Following the end of the first leg at the Godswill at Babio Stadium in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, the second match was then scheduled to be an away match in Libya. To prepare for this, the Super Eagles left Nigeria aboard a chartered flight on the morning of Sunday, October 13th. The flight carrying the Nigerian team was supposed to land in Benghazi Airport, but just as the pilot was completing his landing, he was diverted to the Al Abrak International Airport, a smaller airstrip in another city outside of Benghazi. The Al Abrak International Airport is usually mostly used for Hajj operations, so it wasn't equipped enough to handle the Super Eagles landing. To add to this, neither the Libyan government nor the Libyan Football Federation provided any support for the team. No welcoming committee, no food, no water, no Wi-Fi, and no transportation to their hotel, which was now 3 hours away due to the diversion. The poor treatment of the Nigerian national football team got worse, because not only were they not provided any assistance by the LFF, but they also couldn't fix the issues themselves because the airport gates were locked and no cars could take them to their hotel. On Monday, October 14th, the NFF released the statements telling off the Libyan Football Federation for their poor treatment of the Nigerian team. In their statements, they explained that they made a
all right, so yeah, you can go and watch the full video yourself. I think we all have a gist about it, but I think you want to play or something, right?
Yeah,
What the pilot said. It's just crazy that this is happening. I feel like they just want to.
honestly, at least we can rule out incompetence because incompetence no longer is not an excuse for this one.
It's not an excuse, but
to land as destination Benghazi, Benina, but unfortunately, and we got the approval from the Libyan Civil Aviation Authority that we are approved to land in Benghazi, but unfortunately, when we start descent, they asked us to divert to Labreg, which is at almost 150 miles, that means 300 kilometers around more far, but it's at the east. So it wasn't our alternate, something which is not good because in aviation we have our flight plan, we calculate the fuel to our destination, so we have to avoid this kind of thing because it may make a breach to safety. And when I insist to land in Benghazi according to my flight plan and according to my authorization, they said no. It's from the highest authority. You have to land in Labrag al-Baida. So
the Libyans are saying that it was your discretion to land in.
No. Everything is registered. In aviation, we cannot hide anything. So I asked them several times, at least 8 times, and I warned them probably I will be in trouble for fuel. They said it's from highest authority. You cannot land in Benghazi. You have to divert immediately to Labrador. Thank God.
okay, so it was intentional, very, very intentional.
Exactly.
It was very, very intentional from their part. They did this on purpose.
I don't want to hear when I don't want to drop on your excuse. I say
Yeah,
it was-
I think they've CAF has has sued them or something. There's a petition against them.
Yeah.
But it's just foul play. It's ridiculous how everywhere where we go now, everybody they attack
I
us.
see.
Because we beat enough for our house, now call the verse.
You got to give one lame ass excuse of when they came here and they're supposed to land in Port Harcourt, so supposed to land in New York. But then a lot of explanations has come out to show that was you guys. They preferred it that way. From the, I think let me even get the videos here.
I think what I heard was that they landed in the wrong airport. They put in the wrong airport, they landed in the wrong place, and then they offered to give them a chartered bus to come back or another flight to come down to Port Harcourt, and they said no. They offered them a ride with escorts. They said no. They said they were not going to follow them. But Nigerians still made sure that they give them an escort on the road to make sure they get them to where they were supposed to be. It's not even on the same level. I think it's because of that they now intentionally did this one to us. It's such a pity. It's such a shame. This is not football now. You already known for one or two things. You already known for violence. You now decide you want to maltreat footballers that just came to play football. If people can't beat us, you're supposed to just come out and boldly say
it's just blatant racism, if you ask me. It's just pure racism. Even in this Africa,
even in Africa we see racism all the time.
Racism.
We still face
You can't
racism.
escape it.
You can't escape it. From countries like Libya, countries like, especially in the north, you can see how sometimes they can be very racist to black people. It's funny.
You think white people racism is crazy until you meet Arab man racism. Because people they already have histories of when all these Northern African countries come to West African countries for matches like this and stuff. They always come with their own stuff. To the detail, to the last detail, they always come with their own because you see that guilt of when they mistreat you, they don't want to drink your water.
Because they feel like you mistreat them too.
They always make sure they are coming fully prepared. And that's fucked up because we were not that kind of thing. How you put our players, you diverted them, meaning you are aware of their arrival.
They were very aware.
You now diverted them to another sub airport. No food, no water, no Wi-Fi, nothing. You just locked them up.
It's inhumane.
I swear.
See
how our player just people that what
millions. The maltreatment is crazy. I'm glad they said they were not going to play. I'm glad they actually protested and said they're not going to play that match. Yeah.
You need to do better.
You need to do better. You need to do better. I hope you guys do better. But what's the gist about Ghana? On the lighter note.
You say we are not the enter Morocco. 285. Are we ready?
Ghana.
Eh?
When I go collect, they collect our no one. We gather day. What's going on?
The Black Stars. You are not coming to Morocco. Such a shame.
Ghana will forever collect our hand. But I wish Ghana all the best. Maybe honestly. better luck next.
Just support us.
I'm not going to see support us. Rubber for our face. No worry.
Because
all this was not play us now. We go through. We are going through. Don't worry. We go teaching us something. You just say that last one we play.
Okay.
That last one we play when I do Joe win.
That kind of thing.
I'm talking to you, Ivory Coast. That wasn't a Joe match. It's you, Ivory Coast. I'm talking to. We won that match.
You still have your niggas
you see the foul play they did in that match. Let's not be like say we they go back, but una they fear us now.
As in Africa. That man we don't look
none of them mind now. They don't see our boys now. That is at that time. Now go here way.
Gallant men, we got here.
We gallant. We dey grand. Everybody body full grand. You dey whine us.
We're just so crazy. Like,
Ghana didn't see this.
They didn't see this coming.
They didn't see this coming. They are waiting to eat jollof.